Cristiano Ronaldo has agreed to join Juventus after the Italian champions decided to pay the €100 million £88 million per $116 million release clause in his Real Madrid contract, according to Ojago. Juventus have analyzed the financial aspects of signing the Portugal superstar and, in addition to the fee, are prepared to hand Ronaldo a 4-year contract worth €120 million £101 million per $140 million. Ronaldo's relationship with Madrid president Florentino Perez has broken down amid a failure to agree a new contract, and the 33-year-old has decided to join Juventus. Real Madrid have denied reports that they have agreed a staggering €272 million £239 million per $316 million deal with PSG to sign forward Kylian Mbappé. According to respected French journalist Baptiste Ripart, the Blancos had secured a deal to bring the France international to Santiago Bernabeu amid claims Cristiano Ronaldo is set to join Juventus. But Madrid, as they did earlier in the week when linked with Neymar, moved quickly to refute the rumors. Check out the full story here. Inter have completed the €22.7 million £20 million per $26.4 million signing of racing forward Lautaro Martinez. Highly rated Argentina international has signed a 5-year deal at San Siro, having completed a medical back in May. He becomes the Nerazzurri's 5th summer signing, following the likes of Raja Nainggolan and Stefan de Vrij. Check out the full story here. Everton have made contact with Barcelona over a potential move for defender Yerry Mina, according to the Liverpool Echo. The Colombia international is set to be surplus to requirements at Camp Nou this season, despite impressing at both ends of the pitch during the World Cup. And the Toffees are hopeful they will be able to agree a season-long loan deal as Marco Silva looks to bolster his squad ahead of the new season. Inter have met with the agent of Matteo Darmian as the Serie A side step up their attempts to sign a new right-back, according to Sky Sport Italy. The Italy international is on the fringes of the first team at Old Trafford and is of interest to Inter, with the Serie A side having now made contact with the player's representative Piero Ossilio. Jose Mourinho's side will apparently demand €20 million £18 million per $23 million for the out-of-favor defender who they signed from Torino back in 2015. Willian is pushing for a move to Barcelona and his agent Kia Joorabchian is in London trying to convince Chelsea to sell, according to Mundo Deportivo. Brazil international Willian does not want to miss out on the opportunity to join Barcelona, but Chelsea are demanding €80 million £70.7 million per $93.2 million for the attacking midfielder. Barcelona do not want to pay such a fee for a player who turns 30 in August and are hoping to reach a compromise, which could also include Willian accepting a reduced salary in the way his compatriot Paulino did 12 months ago to secure a move to Camp Nou. West Ham have offered £20 million $26.4 million for Sporting Lisbon midfielder Bruno Fernandes, claims Sky Sports. Fernandes is looking to leave Sporting due to the turmoil at the Portuguese club and has asked for his contract to be terminated. Sporting are hoping to persuade the Portugal international to stay, but West Ham are aiming to take advantage of the unrest by agreeing a deal for Fernandes, who has also been linked with Atletico Madrid. Chelsea midfielder N'Golo Kanté has been identified by Paris Saint-Germain as their priority signing for the summer transfer window, reports L'Équipe. PSG's sporting director Antero Henrique wants to sign a midfielder and has identified France international Kanté as the man to fill the role. However, the likely cost of a deal for Kanté, a transfer fee of €100 million plus €88.2 million per $116.4 million, and salary of €12 million plus €10.6 million per $14 million a year, could put him out of the reach of PSG, who also hold an interest in Bayern Munich's David Alaba and Juventus's Alex Sandro as they look to strengthen their left side. Manchester City and Napoli are close to completing a £43 million $57 million deal for midfielder Jorginho, reports The Guardian. Jorginho would sign a 5-year contract with the Premier League champions, and Pep Guardiola is hoping to have the deal done in time for him to be present for the start of pre-season training. Manchester United have signed goalkeeper Lee Grant from Stoke City. The 35-year-old will act as a backup option to David De Gea and will clear the way for young shot-stopper Joel Pereira to leave on loan. Read more here. Steven Osney wants to leave Sevilla for a return to the Premier League, with a reunion with Unai Emery at Arsenal his preferred choice, reports The Sun. Juventus are also in the hunt for the France international, and hope to entice him to join them due to the lure of Champions League football. Former Stoke City man Osney has a £35 million $46 million buyout clause in his contract. Everton are nearing a deal to sign Algeria international Ramy Bensebaini from Rennes, reports the Daily Star. The Toffees would land the 23-year-old defender for a £13.3 million $17 million, who is expected to depart the club this summer. Stuttgart are also interested in landing Bensebaini, who can play defensive midfielder as well as left-back. New York Red Bulls head coach Jesse Marsch remains in contention to coach RB Leipzig for the 2018-19 season, according to Bild. Hoffenheim's Julian Nagelsmann has agreed to become the Bundesliga club's manager starting in 2019-20, leaving the club without a manager for this season. Sporting director Ralf Rangnick is likely to coach the team this year, but Marsch remains an alternative due to his close relationship with Red Bull's global head of soccer Oliver Mintzlaff. Celtic are hoping to bring in Liverpool winger Harry Wilson on loan for next season, reports the Daily Record. Wilson is expected to sign a new long-term deal with the Anfield club, and Celtic face heavy competition for his signature. Celtic are looking to make the move prior to a Champions League deadline for registering players prior to their qualifier against FC Alashkert. Gerrard has been told to report to Manchester City pre-season training even though he remains outside of Pep Guardiola's plans, reports The Sun. The goalkeeper has been unable to find a new home after spells with Torino and West Ham have not worked out the previous 2 seasons. Hart will not feature for City this year, and was linked to Sporting and Nice earlier this summer. Arsenal and Tottenham face competition from Napoli for Benjamin Pavard, according to Corriere dello Sport via The Mirror. The 22-year-old has played well at right-back for France this summer, even scoring a stunning goal along the way, and has now attracted the interest of the Serie A side along with the Premier League clubs. Former MLS All-Star Mauro Diaz has been sold to Shabab Al Ahly Dubai FC of the UAE Arabian Gulf League. FC Dallas announced on Tuesday, the attacking midfielder was a mainstay for FCD and was an MLS Best 11 selection in 2016. Terms of the deal were not released. Danish striker Yusuf Poulsen is interested in moving to the Premier League from RB Leipzig, with West Ham, Everton and Newcastle all interested in signing the 24-year-old. According to Calcio Mercato, Poulsen's contract with the German side runs out in 2021, and he is not looking to extend his time in the Bundesliga. Chelsea have rejected a £50 million offer from Barcelona for Willian, according to Sky Sports. However, the Blues have not slammed the door shut on a move, and talks between the clubs continue. Willian has been eyeing the exits at Stamford Bridge as he has grown dissatisfied over his plays under Chelsea manager Antonio Conte. The LA Galaxy are looking to add U.S. national team veteran Jeff Cameron to the squad as they attempt to strengthen their back line. According to Yahoo Sports, Cameron has already turned down an offer from the Galaxy for $1 million per season, and the MLS pay structure limits how much the LA outfit can spend, but the club is still pushing for a deal and will likely have to pay a substantial transfer fee to Stoke, where the defender still has 2 years remaining on his contract.